for this Google Skills presentation. So to start off, you go to Google Chrome, and in the search bar you type in google.com/earth. This will take you to the Google Earth website. You can also use the app, but we're going to be looking at the website today. And so we're going to be walking through, we're going to start with the toolbar on the left side. And so the first option you have is this search bar. And so let's say you're teaching your students about Chinese history and you want to show them the Great Wall of China. You would go to the search bar and you would type in Great Wall of China and press enter. And it will take you to the Great Wall of China. And over here you have just a little knowledge card, which is what it's called. And you have information about the place you're looking at, where it's at, what it's considered. You have a link to the Wikipedia page, and it's all very helpful. You can also share it. You can look at ways to get there, which is really cool. And if you go down here, you can see that you have this option of people also explore. And it shows you different places that may be related in architecture, history, culture, location, and that's really cool if you want to keep exploring. You also have this option right here that says add to project, and if we click on that, it will take you to save to project. And this is basically how you save the location to your Google Earth account. And so add to project, I already have some open projects, but let's start a new project. You press new project, and then we're going to title this Great Wall of China. And you press save, and then this will take you to a little page over here where you are allowed, you have the opportunity to change what your little place mark looks like. So let's do the little star. You can keep the default as well. You can also, and then you have this information of latitude, longitude, and range, and then you can capture the exact view you're looking at by pressing at the very bottom capture view. And if you go back with the back button, you'll see that Great Wall of China has been saved, and you have the location saved as well. And if you press the back button once more, you can see your options of previously saved projects, which is really helpful if you want to predetermine what you want your students to look at during your presentation. You don't have to be searching in real time, which is really helpful. Google Earth also offers this Voyager option at the left, and it shows you this page. And let's say you're learning about culture, and you want to teach them, or travel, and you want to teach them about the Taj Mahal. You press on the Taj Mahal, and it will take you to this new page, still on Google Earth, and you press start exploring, and it will show you so much information about the Taj Mahal, as well as you can, so they have already selected different locations, and you can just scroll through them, which is really cool. You also have the option of Google Earth lets you change from 2D to 3D view. So right now I'm looking at the 2D view, and this will be the 3D view. And what you can also do is if you double click on the little compass, it will switch to over here, and this will change how you look at it. So if you drag it up, you get to see it from a full side view, and if you drag it down, you get to see it from the top. And that's really helpful. You also have the zoom in and zoom out option. So if you really want to go in deep to what you're looking at, you can zoom in to the places. And the last option that you have is this little peg man over here. And if you click on him and you drag him in, it will drop you into the location you are looking at, which is really helpful. So let's go back to the very first location that we were looking at, which was the Taj Mahal Gardens, I believe. And if you go back to that, you are able, it depends on what places you're looking at. Some places don't have the option available, but the view of the garden, I believe it does. So we're going to drag him in to the street right there. And it's going to take you in, and your students can basically explore and just walk around the street, learn about the culture, and just get to experience it as virtually as if they were there. And that's really cool. And lastly, you have this option of randomizing. So if you see the little dice, you press on that, and it will take you to a random place on Earth. So like this is taking me to a park in Shimoda, Japan. And it gives you the little card, and you can just explore it. You can add it to a project. Let's say you have 5 minutes left of class and you want to do something fun with the students. You can go somewhere random in the world, and that's really cool. And I hope you learned a little bit about how to navigate through Google Earth. And Thank you.